What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and welcome back to another one of my FIFA 22 videos. Today I want to do something a little bit more serious with you guys. I want to discuss something that has been a problem with EA Sports this season, and I don't want to discuss this with you guys. The only reason I can speak on it is because it happened to me, but I don't want you guys to think of it as if it's me. I want you to think of it as if it's just some random kid named Bob. And Bob is 16 years old, and he came home and he opened up a few packs. He didn't even buy the packs. He just opened up some random packs that he got from rewards, and he packed himself a card. And the card he packed was actually a captain card that could sell for 3 million coins on Friday, but he got the wrong version of it. And I want to start the story there because I want you to understand the build-up that I'm giving you and why I feel this is wrong. Now, this happened to me recently, and I can't believe that EA Sports is doing this to the community and not really doing nothing about it. They messaged me, the EA help, they reached out to me on social media, and they asked me to fill out a couple things, and I told them that I had packed Di Natale. And I told them I didn't get the actual Di Natale, I got the 88 Di Natale. And the person that was looking into my account said, oh no, I see that you have the big Di Natale on your account, the 93 Di Natale. And I said, I bought that one. I packed the 88 one, and then I bought the big one. And then he gave times of list that, like, you know, oh, this card, the 93 card was bought at this time, 1050 your time. And I said, yeah, but look before 1050 and you'll see that I packed an 88 Di Natale, and I packed Royce and a bunch of other captain cards. And finally he sees it and he goes, oh, well, you're gonna have to wait 72 hours and we can most likely compensate you. But now it's getting close to 72 hours and I haven't been compensated. And even if they do compensate me, I want you guys to notice that I bought this card for 3 million coins, and now this card is down to 3.5. And every day that they wait to compensate the person, the coins are going down more and more and more. Now let's go back to Bob, because for me this is irrelevant. I got the Booyah Nation. I got you guys. You guys have been supporting me on this channel since 2011. This is my job, right? So for me, none of this, like, for me this doesn't matter because I got 4 million coins. I have the new Di Natale. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to me. But now I want you to think of that person that's named Bob, and he's 16 years old, and out of his rewards he packed Di Natale, but they gave him the 88, and he packed them on Friday. And now he's lost almost 1 million coins on the coins he could have gained, but he could have gained. Obviously, most people aren't going to go buy Di Natale when they packed him, but think about him not buying him, right? His account is broke, but he packs Di Natale, and now he has a chance to sell this Di Natale for 3 million coins. The problem is they got the wrong Di Natale. Now, that was on Friday, where if he would have sold that for 3 million coins, he could have built a big team to play the weekend league. Now, all this you got to take into account when you're thinking about what is the situation at hand when they don't give out the right card. Now, I'm not saying, oh, it's the end of the world, EA Sports. Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's kind of really messed up when someone is playing your video game and they can benefit their account, but because of a mistake by the company, that person can no longer benefit his account the way he once could. Better weekend league rewards possibly if he sells it for 3 million coins. And now he doesn't make as many coins because you gave him the wrong version of the card. Now for me, like I said, it's completely irrelevant. And as I speak of that, I'm gonna go open packs. You guys are gonna be like, why is he opening packs? Why he's talking smack? Because it's not one of those things where I'm talking smack where it's like, oh my God, this company is a scam. No, what I'm upset about is this, is that if it happens once or twice, we understand, right? Let's say your favorite team is Manchester United, and you order a jersey, and you order the home jersey, and they send you the 2008 home jersey. You're like, oh, I ordered the 2022. And they're like, oh, mistake, send it back, we're gonna give you another one. Boom, you send it back, they send you another one. Okay, but now when they send it back, they give you a 2013. And you're like, yo, man, listen, this is not the one I ordered. Can you send me another one? So you send it back, they send it again, now they send you the away kit. And you're like, bro, listen, just take the kit. I don't want it back. Just give my money back, right? But we can't ask for our money back. We can't do that because it says that packs are not refundable. So you can't get your money back. So at the end of the day, this company has messed up. So every promo, there's a mistake. Every time they release an icon, SBC, they give out sometimes moments when it's supposed to be primes. And then they compensate the people that got prime, that got moments, but the people who got primes, they don't compensate, which makes no sense because anyone who opened during that time frame should be compensated no matter what they got. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where just because if a person opens a pack during that time, right? That time frame where that thing is supposed to be giving, just because you didn't get the moments like everybody else, you still opened it during that time. You get what I'm saying? Like everyone should be compensated during that time, not just the people who got moments. And now for this, a person could have made 3 million coins and now they're gonna end up making 2 million coins because who knows by the time I get this card actually compensated, what I can sell him for anymore. And obviously, I'm not that much in a rush because I still have this Di Natale, because no matter what it is, you know, I'm taking a W pretty much because I'm getting a free Di Natale, but it's not a free Di Natale because I paid money. So at the end of the day, I'm not speaking on me because me as AA9 Skills, it doesn't matter. Like we're so blessed and we're so lucky to have you. You know, you have done so much for me and my family, you guys watching right now, that it doesn't matter, right? We could buy all the cards in the game because you guys have done that for us, man. And real quick, smash a big old thumbs up if you understand what I'm saying. But I'm not speaking on this for me. I'm speaking on this for my viewers that don't have a voice within this community, and they have a voice, but their voice is not heard loud enough because they don't got a following. And you shouldn't have to have a following to be heard, right? The only reason that EA Sports helped hit me up on social media was simply because I had a big following, right? Anybody else that was tweeting that I was wrong, they weren't really hitting them like that. You know what I mean? They got to me so fast. They hit me so quick. And honestly, they didn't resolve my issue. Like you would think when you hit somebody, and I'm not saying I'm something special, but I'm not, 100% not. But you would think when you hit somebody that has, you know, on our social media, like here we got 2 million subscribers, right? And over there where they hit us, we had 800,000 followers. So when you think about it, you would be like, all right, let's make sure that we tell this guy what's really going on so he can go back and tell his viewers what's happening. Because they knew I was a streamer, right? I think I gave him my streaming link. And they didn't even nothing. They were just like, yo, listen, it looks like it was like, oh, you didn't pack them. And I was like, and I had to prove to them I did. And then finally, after I proved to them, they're like, okay, within 72 hours, you'll be compensated. But that's not really, that's it. Nothing else to it. They just, hey, you'll be compensated when you're compensated, deal with it. And it's like, but bro, I lost so many coins. And again, it's not about me. It's about like, if they treat somebody like that who has a following, which for me means absolutely nothing, but you know, companies usually look at that, right? Companies usually like, oh, this guy's a following, you know, let's get him to do a brand deal, let's get him to do this, let's get him to do that, because it's smart for our brand, right? But they don't even care, right? They whatever, they don't. If they do that with me, imagine what they do with somebody with nothing, with like with someone that's just like, hey, just hits them on the low. Like that's terrible. Like, you know what I mean? Like I could imagine for people that have no followers, how do you even get in contact with these people? I don't know. I couldn't even start to begin. So I feel for everybody, man. Like it's a tough situation. And again, I'm not saying that everything EA Sports does is wrong, but I will say this: all the promos getting messed up. You got a captain, English, center back, Mings. Good pull. Hey, that's a really good pull, to be honest. As we're upset, but. What I want you guys to take about that having the social media presence is just that, you know, if they treat somebody with the social media presence that way, how do they treat somebody that doesn't have a social media presence? It must be even worse. That's terrible, man. And the thing that really gets to me is like, you know, you mess up promo after promo consistently. Everything is getting leaked. Everything is getting leaked. And it just seems like at the moment, EA Sports is in absolute shambles. And this is the thing. I personally, you guys are gonna probably not like what I say here, but I personally, as someone who plays this game, I hate the leaks. But as Anthony, I love the leaks because as someone that, you know, I sit around all day and I live on this game pretty much, so I see, I'm like, oh, this card's coming, so I know when to sell a card. But for someone like Bob that goes to school and doesn't live on this game all day, bro, if you buy Winter Wildcard Neymar and you have him for 2-3 days and a leaker happens to just leak that a card is coming on Friday that's your Neymar's done in value just because it got leaked. And that's not supposed to happen. The market's not supposed to plummet on a Monday because something got leaked. The market's supposed to plummet for real on like when the promo's coming out. So it's a little bit, the leaks that EA are allowing to get out are tough because it's losing people that play this game a lot of coins unless they live and breathe this game and are constantly checking social media for leaks and constantly looking for leaks. Otherwise, you are losing. If you buy a card and that card happens to get leaked of another card coming out and you don't know about it, you done lost all of your money. I mean, it happened to me on my Winter Wild Card. I bought my Winter Wild Card Neymar and I used him as an example. I bought him on the RTG for like 10 million and for like 2 million. And he had a great performance for PSG and I knew he was gonna get a team of the week, so I wasn't gonna sell him regardless. But it instantly got leaked. It got leaked on like Monday. He was 100% getting a team of the season. And now we all knew he was going to get one, right? But like we know Mbappe's probably going to get one coming up because he scored 3 goals. Neymar scored 3 goals, but you can't get back-to-back team of the weeks. And Messi has a hat trick of assists. So that means any of them can get it. I would imagine Neymar and Messi will be in team of the week. Now, with that being said, we're assuming. Assuming is much different than a guaranteed. When a leaker puts a guaranteed, it now makes the market, and now someone that is at home, you know, or working or whatever, and doesn't pay attention to the market 24/7 has just lost their money on that card. And it's a little bit tough. And again, I don't knock the leakers. Hey, do what you got to do, baby. Get your followers up. Everybody got to eat. I want everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's a W for me. Like, hey, do what you got to do. You know what I mean? What I'm saying is this. So many leaks are coming out. They can't fix that. Every promo's getting messed up. They can't fix that. People have to be compensated every week, but when you're getting compensated, the card, because remember, what I'm getting compensated on, boys, is not an untradeable card. I'm going to get compensated on a card that I paid money to pack, right? I paid 125K pack. I packed Captain Di Natale. I'm supposed to be able to sell him for 3 million coins. It's not an untradeable. When you're getting compensated for an untradeable, the market can't really affect that card regardless. But every day that they wait to compensate everyone, because I'm not the only one that didn't get the right captain. Every day that they wait, the more that price drops. And the closer we get to Team 2, the more that price is gonna drop and drop and drop and drop. And the only reason that nothing's happening is because they're EA Sports and there's nothing that can really happen. But realistically, like, just compensating people over and over and over, eventually you have to get frustrated and you have to be upset. And I know people in the comments are like, oh man, you're just crying, but I'm not crying for me this time, boys. Like, I know I've made a lot of rant videos about how I feel about this and that. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video can be like, yo, you know what? This is terrible. Like, this is terrible. And of course we love when they mess up and we get an extra moment card, okay? Yeah, of course that's an awesome mess up. But at the end of the day, it's ridiculous that every promo, something's getting messed up. And now it's ridiculous that they're messing up cards coming out of packs. Like, that's the one thing that they try to drive everyone to, is to open money. And the thing that you try to drive people to do, you're messing up as well. So, hey, get in the comments down below and let me know what you think about it. Smash a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on your bell on and stuff like that so you can see all the videos. But I just want to sit here and talk to you guys and really tell you how I feel right now, because I feel a little bit, it's definitely the FIFA I feel most attached from. I love making content on this game, and I still love playing it because I love football, and football always brings me back. But for the 11 years I've been doing YouTube, boys, I feel very disconnected from this game because the market is in shambles, right? I love the fact that the market's low because everyone gets to play with every card, but this is too low. When a new captain promo comes out and you save all your packs and you pack one, it only sells for 20K, that's kind of weak, right? I don't know how you sort that out because I like the market being low, but this might be too low. The weekend league is weird because you go in and you are punished for someone backing out at 0-0. Today I was playing the weekend league on the RTG and this guy was beating me. And in the 70th minute, I tied the game. And I was dominated, by the way. He had one goal. He had one shot, got one goal. I tied the game at 1-1, 78th minute. He backed out. He left. Boom. Gone. And I was like, wow. Like, that's really where we're at right now with FIFA. And that's because they changed rewards, and that's because they changed the old system. I do like the fact that it's only 20 games. It should remain 20 games, but the old system should come into play, because when you reward people for backing out at 0-0 and 1-1 and stuff, it's a toxic situation. So you can either give people the win when someone backs out at 0-0 or 1-1, or you can go back to the old weekend league system. And I think the best way to do is probably go back to the old weekend league system, keep it 20 games, but still have top 100, elite 1, elite 2, elite 3, like that. You know, that system that we used to know, and go back to that system. Maybe that will bring people back to Foot Champions, but Foot Champions feels a little bit weak right now. And then there's really no point to really grinding to get the packs, because when you open the packs, a lot of the cards only sell for like 20K. So this game right now is just a game where you collect fodder, and with the fodder, you go do the next SBC, and you hope that they drop a party bag every day, and you wait for the leakers to tell you. And that's kind of the system of this game right now, and that's why I think it's kind of in a bad place. But again, that's just my opinion. I still enjoy the game. I still enjoy playing the game. The gameplay is also a whole nother conversation. It's not in the best place. But yeah, man, I just want to kind of speak to you guys about that. I also want to let you know, if you're still watching this point of the video, you guys are the real ones. I have a draft channel down below and also a clip channel. And on that clip channel, I'm gonna start putting like my formations, my tactics, what I'm running, how I'm running it, quick little 2-minute, 1-minute videos, real quick information. And also I'll react to every SBC that comes out. So if you guys want to follow them, the link down below, the draft channel and the shorts channel, or the clip channel. Yeah, shorts, I guess shorts and clips. And yeah, man, I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel like you guys do all the time, man. I know this game's not the best game right now, but y'all still here watching. I appreciate you, man. Big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on, and again, let me know in the comments down below, man. What do you think? What do you think the problem is with EA Sports right now, dude? Because I need to be held accountable. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's tough, man. Hey, thanks for watching. Booyah, we out of here.